Welcome back to Crusader football here on Country 93.1. MCC dominating so far, 21-0 with 4:36 left to go here in the first quarter. A special teams touchdown, 2 offensive touchdowns. They've produced a turnover on defense. Just everything pointing MCC's way right now, Tom.
Yeah, and you know, one of the real storylines this season was, if you go back to the beginning of the year, we talked about how young and what a big question mark our offensive line was. And we've really seen that development so far tonight. The offensive line of the Crusaders just dominating this game.
Another kick deep. Benavidez has it. He's trying to come off the left-hand side, and he will be greeted at the 15-yard line, and that's as far as he'll get. And the Wolverines will again start deep in their own territory.
Nate Jones on the tackle.
And while we talk about the offensive line's development, one thing that's been solid for throughout this season has been the defense. And no problem with that again tonight. We see Kari Campbell coming to the sidelines, and I think that's just they're already starting to get some substitutes in, at least on the defensive side of the ball.
Ian Tyler's going to get a little time at defensive end for the Crusaders here as the Wolverines take on another offensive possession. They're spreading a couple receivers off wide to the right. Handoff comes off the right-hand side. Trying to make a cut is Mike King, and he loses his footing. Tackled by the grass, and gain of maybe a yard on the play. It'll bring up 2nd down and 9 from the 16.
Yeah, you know, with Kari Campbell coming to the sidelines, you know, I guess you have to be smart about this when you're coaching. I mean, you realize this game is already pretty much in hand, and there's much bigger games coming up for the Crusaders. Like most notably, you know, there's teams like Fowler, teams like Mendon, playoff veterans looming. And you don't want to get anyone hurt.
2nd down 10 for the Wolverines. They try a handoff right up the middle, and they're going to lose that yard they got back. And watch out, MCC comes away with the ball. Ian Tyler with a fumble recovery on that play, and the Crusaders have it in the red zone at the 15.
I tell you, Ian Tyler is Mr. Fumble Recovery Man. He recovered one a few weeks ago for a touchdown in the end zone, and there he scoops up another one. So here we go. We're in business again, Matt.
1st down and 10, MCC. Starters still in the game for the time being. Receiver split wide to either side. Campbell under center. Sanford is the lone back, and they're going to give it to him. Going right up the middle, plowing his way through. He breaks the tackle. He's inside the 5, and he's down at the 1-yard line. A good run there by Blake Sanford of 14 yards. It'll be 1st and goal for MCC.
You know, Blake Sanford is a guy who gives us a little different look. You know, he's very short, sometimes hard to spot by the defense, and he just squirts through on that play. I thought he was stopped in the middle, and then I looked over and he was still running towards the end zone. So he's a very slippery, hard to catch back.
Lewandowski in the backfield, the lone back behind Campbell, and Campbell's going to sneak this one in himself for a touchdown, MCC.
Well, there's the official signal.
There's a little drama there for a second. The officials were waiting to agree with me.
Yeah, I thought you might have jumped the gun there, Matt, and announced the winner too early, kind of like on election night or something, but no.
So 27-0 MCC, 3:08 left to go here in the first quarter. And Campbell comes on for his 4th PAT. Mitkiff again, the holder. Here comes the kick from Campbell. It is up and good. And that touchdown, the 4th of the day, brought to you by God's Gifts Catholic Store, located at the corner of Harbor and Columbus in downtown Grand Haven. We'll take a break and be back with more here on Country 93.1.